Welcome to the Sibelius 103 course. I'm Thomas Goss. If you're starting this tutorial, it means that you're ready for more complex, multi-instrumental music input, in which case, you've come to the right place. Here's where you'll learn advanced approaches to managing layout, appearance, and playback. And you'll input notes using new formats like a drum set staff and bass tabulature. Certain practical features of Sibelius will become clear and simple to use, such as dynamic parts, magnetic layout, and panorama display. And special procedures are within your grasp as well now. We'll cover metric modulation, inverting notes, doubling and halving rhythmic values, changing instruments on the same staff, and how to set up a functioning DS al coda. But even though Sibelius can do practically anything in terms of creating a detailed score, it's important that new concepts be integrated into an overall approach, ensuring that your workflow continues to be fast and efficient. So let's stay focused on this course as a professional project and set our parameters accordingly. Assume that you've been commissioned to compose a short suite of pieces for a jazz quintet. This group plays in a hard bop style, like Horace Silver or Hampton Hawes, and each musician can read notes as well as charts. To make matters even more interesting, the tenor sax player also plays vibraphone, and wants a part where he can cross over from one instrument to the other. Obviously, this is going to be a much more intense project than a simple lead sheet or piano score, like the first two courses that I created in this series here on Mac Pro Video. But I can't stress this enough. If you haven't taken those courses yet, then please do so now. The last thing I want for you is to get in over your head here. But all the same, there's no way for me to explain all the information ahead in a clear, concise way if I have to backtrack all the time. If you have taken the 101 and 102 courses, then this is a good time to ask yourself whether you really absorbed all the concepts and procedures up to now. If not, please go through them again, and really take the time to go through all the steps, especially the weird stuff like enharmonic notes and re-inputting pitches. Back to our project now. We've got the basic guidelines: short set of pieces, jazz quintet, hard bop style, notation and charts, and sax doubling on vibes. I'm going to save you a few days, weeks, or months depending on your creative speed, and just give you a piece I composed especially for this course. It's a two-part suite titled Prelude and Groove in C minor, and contained within it is at least one example of each new process I want you to learn, paced in a progressive way. But let's imagine that it's your piece, not mine. You've worked out in your head exactly how you want things to sound, and now you want to create a clear, workable score on Sibelius with easy-to-read parts. To hear exactly what that piece sounds like, along with a look at the score, watch the next two videos. I've split up the work this way so you can come back and listen to either movement on its own if you need to. Go have a listen now, and I'll talk to you again in video number 4.